Good. Wait, it's Wednesday? It's taco day. I'm not getting tacos. Good Wednesday afternoon, evening, after evening, whatever you want to call it. Slay the Spire, feeling good today. Decent day of work, even though I had about half the day consumed by meetings, and my productivity was that of the sloth. I don't know where I was going with that. Also, I said productivity in a very weird way. I'm not gonna apologize for it. That's just me being English, or speaking English. I'm not English, by the way. And pip-pip-a-doodly-doo and all that jazz. All right, have I offended anyone yet? Good. Let's get started. Slave Spire, Ascension 20, transform a card, 7 max HP, obtain a curse for 2 random colorless cards. Is there a fireplace early? Or, well, there is, but is there a shop early? Yes. 2 random colorless cards. Give it to me. Okay, so we got Dark Shuckles, good. Panic Button, you know what? If there's ever been a time to try and appreciate it, that time is going to be now. Hey, also appreciate getting that out of the gate so I can squeeze out some extra damage. Hey, everybody. You can tell by the upbeat mood that I am feeling alright today. It wasn't like a perfect day by any means, but I got some stuff done, and I learned a lot today. I had a lot of meetings going on today, but in said meetings, I felt educated. I felt learned. If there's anything I could take away from my meetings today is, hey guys, if you have any sort of, you know, inheritance-based things you should take care of, make sure you list off someone to inherit it, because you don't want that shit going to the estate. That's all I'm going to say. Just save yourself the time in probate court. You're welcome. Has that given away enough information for where I work? Probably not. It never will be, but beyond that, I'm not going to go into it, because I work, of course, at undisclosedfinancialinstitution.org. If that is a URL website, please let me know. I would like to buy that, because that's just beautiful. All right, so the run's starting off a little interesting here. We got like a lot of utility defensive cards. We need some offensive punch, and right now the biggest thing that could do that would be a Wild Strike. But I vividly remember a Combust giving me a good run later, in a very particular case. Right now we don't really have the pieces that make that happen, but I've come to accept that this can be a win condition in a very unique set of circumstances. And when you're not given like the essential, you know, cookie cutter stuff to start off the run anyway, you take what you can get. So we're gonna run with that. More damage, you weak, but I also have no attacks. So yeah, we're looking to get some, you know, get the Hurt Me More Snake deck going on here. If anyone gets that reference, hey, you know, good on you. You enjoyed a quality video game from the PlayStation 1 era, where David Hayter himself was, you know, something. I don't know where I'm going with this. Also, this guy is thoroughly dusted, so go ahead and let that happen. We're gonna try and upgrade this explosion damage thing, because 1 HP for 5, not great. 1 HP for 7 damage, a little better, albeit marginally, but still a little bit better. But a bit better, not letter. Additional piece to add here. I do like a clothesline. I think there's a heart out there for clothesline. The weakness is good. The damage is solid. The time it lasts is pretty good. 2 combusts, too many. We can't even afford it. But a shrug it off, you know it. And that's a nice little additional grab here. As you mentioned, this right now is sort of the bread and butter here. It's combust, defend yourself as best you can. And Greymon, I mean, you told me a long time ago. I think you did on Twitter. Which, by the way, again, if anyone follows me on Twitter, this is not a shill or a shell up, sell it, whatever. I'm not promoting the Twitter, but it's there. If you at me on Twitter or like send me a message, if I don't respond, I promise it's not because I'm ignoring you. I'm also looking right now. I just don't know how to use this thing. I'm not even joking. It's like I mean, Graham on one day he's like, hey, you know, I messaged you a while ago. I'm like, you did? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit. How do I read that? Let's give it a whirl. All right, instantly regret that decision. That's the risky click of the day, but hey, them's the breaks in showbiz, I suppose. We weren't gonna fight an elite per se, but you know, if we're given the opportunity, we may as well go for it, I guess. Hoping to get something decent out of these guys. Hey, 21, it's a bit much, don't you think? We're gonna panic button here, even though it does make him stronger. We can squeeze out just enough more damage. That's 18, it's gonna be 12. I think we want to get more damage there. We're popping 7 apiece. If we need to, we'll pop the strength potion here and be able to thoroughly destroy him. And I think 18, 9, an additional block down. What is on the next draw? Potentially more damage? Okay. Let's go for this. That is good outright damage. This will make him stronger, but in this moment, it makes him significantly weaker. And hey, we've done it. That was handled extremely well. Strawberry was our reward. Another shrug it off is good, and we got something going here. And you know what? Because it was so easy, let's do it again. Mind you, we only got away with that one because you know, the lineup of cards we had, but you take what you can get here. I'm also looking for a weakness, perhaps, or namely that, and we should just go. Like, yeah, we should just go here. We're gonna lose that the weakness debuff here. We could have gone a turn earlier, but we'll take one here. That's decent, and we'll even actually throw on the triple block here just to make it a little bit better. But long term, this guy is gonna get the better of us unless we draw like goddamn animals. Holy smokes. Now, mind you, the longer this goes on, the worse off we're going to be, because in 10 turns we will win, but also in 10 turns we'll also do no damage. So, need to get that out here. ASAAAP. Panic button, pretty huge right now, because we weren't going to really block next turn anyway. Lay on that damage. Do panic button. This is appreciation for panic button day. Don't bother with the other options now, of course, because you know, you already seen what you've done to yourself, but hey, it saved me one chunk of damage earlier. It's basically a down payment on my house if my house was Slay the Spire, so I'll take it. And if your house is Slay the Spire, dude, you must be doing pretty good right now. Thread and Needle is legit good. That is a piece we can use to the puzzle. Summon Yami, become the king of games, and you know, if you ever put into hindsight, they called him the king of games, but he only played one game called Duel Monsters, not to be confused with Yu-Gi-Oh! In the real world here. I don't think I want any of this. Hummel makes a case, and the case is pretty bad right now. Thunderclap I do enjoy, but like, you know, I can enjoy it whenever. It's like ice cream. You can enjoy it whenever, except in Vegas, because like all that ice cream's gone by mid-June. As soon as July hits, no one's going outside. Panagraph? Oh yeah, dude. There's a free upgrade before the boss fight every time, guaranteed. Go ahead and hit me with that, not that. The Shockwave. And I've come to realize, actually, in the spur of the moment of looking at these cards, you play Panic Button, you get Dark Struggles on the next turn. As far as I'm concerned, that's 9 block. That can actually work out. Alright, so here you're gonna go for one of these. Yeah. And then you'll do this, and then you'll block. And then you realize again you had a plated armor from Thread Needle, so blocking was highly unnecessary, but hey, that's practicing a good habit, if not a slow habit for a later fight, so don't do that later on. You can get away with it now. Me. I'm talking to myself here, like, hey, make sure you don't do it again, me. I'm like, okay, me. Bop him, heal, hack potion in my pocket, bloodletting. I mean, that's a lot of hurting me more. This is, excuse me, I'm sitting here a little airy over here, gassy, burpish gas, not, you know. Had some sweets at work today from our leftover potluck. Delicious sweets. I want bloodletting, but like there's already gonna be a lot of hurting going on here. Is there value in grabbing bloodletting right now? Not really, but I'm gonna take it just in case I can find value. Even the slimmest bit of value. What do we need to win right now? We need a lot. We need these both upgraded. Bloodletting can also come, but it's secondary until we get like a relic, namely the 1 cube that really makes it good to go for it. Hell yeah, I'm dipping my hand in the honey pot. Bag of marbles, that's great. And again, I say marbles in a way like this to be sort of ironic, because that's not how you say marbles. Just to let you guys know I can say the word. Ugh. What the fuck is this? I can't use my marbles at all. I mean my marbles. Have I convinced you yet? We may smoke bomb the hell out of here, but we do get a decent trinket out of this, so is it worth sticking around for the bullshit that we're about to endure? I don't think so all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm just gonna dip. I don't want that. I would love to save that for later, but that one's gonna cause me some heart issues. Alright. Two of my damage smackers are, or 2 cost smackers are up on top now. Panic button out the gate, and my other utility cards. Let me tell you, has there ever been a time not to get these cards? That time is now. Dropkick for free, sure. Alright, we've drawn out another block. Is Dropkick the right choice there? Debatably. We have a lot of means to, like, you know, get some good defenses out there and some good offensive punch on the later half, but, you know, it'll more than likely reset itself when he's in this phase, especially if we extend that vulnerability like so. We will be taking damage consistently here, so if we can avoid it, let's stick to that path. Yeah, keep him... No, extend the weakness here. We're gonna get enough armor stacked up from the passive we got going on here, so that's fine. 6 and 6, that's pretty good. So shrug it off, yes. Drop kick, yes. Block it, block it. That'll get us up to 17. We can strike him once with this, but I really don't think it's worth the damage. Let the 7 damage tick over. That's fine. All right. And in this situation, do you do anything? No, you just block and let the damage do as it does. So this is the downside of, like, you know, not having the hurt me more to get you some extra damage, because you're just losing HP for 7 a turn. It's not really the greatest trade in the world. Would much rather have any other situation. Let's go here. Clothesline or bash. You really do want both. I'm gonna be real, but this is saving us some more issues long term. The 7 damage doesn't really benefit from the vulnerability, which is our biggest damage dealer at this time. And then you give me the clothesline again, so I will partake in the close of line. It's weak for 7 turns. We're taking a bit of damage, down to 80 here. It's the bottom of the 9th inning. I can't. I don't want to lose any more HP than I already have, because we're hurting ourselves plenty. Okay, the bash extension, welcome. I love it. The block, it's good. We're still getting chunked just a little bit here. I'm down to 1 plated armor, but the vulnerability, just what I needed for this drop kick. Bash extension. We should have this. We should be able to do 14 damage-ish. Okay, clothesline is a big piece to that. 9 damage strike. If you didn't have that armor, you'd be dead, but now I just gotta wait a turn. Run it out. See you in hell, bud. Alright. Deck is still not good. This card will help decide our fate. It's a limit break. Okay, it's good. Or what it can do, it's very good. We don't have any strength gain at the moment, but we can take a bit on that. I think feed actually has a stronger position in the deck, especially with the vulnerability to make sure it does pop off. Immolate, similar situation. We can immolate with a shockwave and just get a nice little board clear. Yeah, if you don't have any strength, I don't think you go for it. I think we go immolate. It just long term is gonna fuck me, dude. It's not gonna be great for my long term health, but you know, really just looking to rush things down because we have combust procking all the time. So yeah, give me immolate. And we did not get the 1 relic I was hoping we would see this time around. Runic Pyramid is actually a curse for this run at least, so don't buy into it. Give me that curse key though. I'll gladly take curses for additional relics, you know, as much as you don't want to, but I'm doing Runic Dome. I need to see what I'm doing right now. I'm not that good at the moment. Okay, left path definitely has the greatest path to freedom. We get 3 fireplaces. If you want to take a Flame and Elite on, hey, you know what? It's right there. Door's right there for you if you really want it. I'm good. I'm just gonna, you know, be over here, not doing that. Unless we somehow pop off like mad. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this for now. We'll save this for when he's doing a multi-attack. Excuse me. Hey, you check the paper or something. You shouldn't be doing that much damage. So we will Shockwave, we will Clothesline, and we will Panic Button for this one. That is extremely justified, I feel. Panic Button is coming in huge. We're not gonna get anything out of that right there, so just let the damage fall as it may. Only taken 9 so far. That's a good start. Okay, I need Dark Shuckle. There he is. How nice of you to join me. Still overall for this fight, that's a acceptable amount of HP lost. Highly acceptable. Reckless Charge, out of here with that shit. Infernal Blade, extra out of here. Nothing good coming to that. Mind you, I'm liking Panic Button right now, but I don't think I like it as much to, you know, buy it outright. An Immolate, now we're talking. An Ice Cream, and that's not Ice Cream, that's Souvenir. Ice Cream's right there. Do we have anything that would help us out with it? Ooh! Yeah, because then we can play Panic Button for free. No downside. 0 down, unless we get debuffed. Then there is a downside. And then you got Metamorphosis, which could be the thing we need right now. Can I get both? No. Math does not check out. I think I go Emily. That's better raw damage. We're fighting the... It's not good long term, for sure. We really... Oh, wait! What are you doing? There's Rupture right here. Hello. Hey, open your eyes, Nimrod. Go ahead and get me Metamorphosis as well. There's, you know, there's a chance that'll work out. The Dark Metamorphosis. Anyone a fan of Castlevania around here? Smoke Bomb, so we can go through this Elite if we want to. Hey, don't tempt me. All right. I feel a little bad about this, but The over-under, I'm feeling fine. If you want that fireplace, you need to burn the potion. So yeah, do you burn a potion to get an additional fireplace early? I know there's no chance this run's gonna make it to the third floor anyway, so there's no guarantee, I should say. It's not that there's no chance, it's just not likely. But you know, if the chance we do, and then I waste the potion, so be it. So be it. A decent turn. So now we have him weak, so that's only 16 damage. Panic button saves me a fair bit of heartache right now. Those are all excellent grabs. We don't have any blocking coming up next turn. We might be able to shuckle here. Sure. But guaranteed no damage. We're only going to be taking 4 here. Potentially none at all. Okay, no, we'll be taking 4 here. Wait, no we won't. Alright, I do appreciate Panic Button a great deal more than I have, given it any credit. This... Hang on, back it up. This is not as good as this weak potion at this point, as far as I'm concerned. We're not getting the birds, we're already too deep. Dual wield, you can dual wield a power, namely Rupture. There's a chance that that can happen, and I'm going to go for it. It's very... Wait, I don't need to take on the Flaming Elite at all. I can just take this path. It's like a half Scatterbrain day for me. It's like, hey, I gotta take the risk to make this happen, and then it's like, wait a minute, no you don't. What are you doing? Stop that. Alright. Also, this Rupture procs off of the burns I get out of playing my other cards, so... There's some shit here. Again, all excellent cards. Like, what did I do to deserve this blessing to get strictly excellent cards? I don't know. The bird is now dead. If he wants to spend a turn buffing, that'd be swell. Thank you for that. Hurt me. Give me another rampage. Rampage. Strike. Still perfectly fine. He is still a non-factor. I don't even acknowledge his... Okay, I minorly acknowledge your existence. Okay, I'll bop you. There. It made me do it, but hey, ends the brakes or whatever. Decent damage will finish him off. That's decent damage. That's him finished off. Maybe we do have something here. Maybe we do. Since we have strength scaling, Heavy Blade could be the big finisher I need. Right now, we don't really have anything else that's going to be that big hit stick, so I'll grab it, and I think we just need to focus on getting either a thinner deck from the strikes or some good defense, and we can win this outright. Slightly worse, but can be better. This one I may actually smoke bomb as well. We didn't get the big thing we needed to do it outright, so we'll see. There is a fireplace. We can use it to heal. We'd rather use it to upgrade. Yeah, we would really rather use it to upgrade. Let's think. So we will block. We would play this, and we would play vulnerability. We'll get 9. They're doing 18, so we're taking 9 damage out here. What would we need to draw to finish him off? If we draw a Panic Button, we get 1 extra turn. I'll take a half measure then. We'll stay for this turn. If things go bad, then you know what? We'll dip out. And, hopefully I won't go into a sunk cost fallacy and stick around longer than I should. Okay, it's beginning to look like I may be sticking around longer than I should. Because that's 12 block. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't feel too bad. We spent a little HP to discover that, hey, we could not handle that fight. Grateful we're getting these smoke bombs so we can continue playing the game at least. Marble's doing some work there for me. Also some great additional gains right there. Now we just need to hurt ourselves. That is indeed a... Oh! Alright. We only get the +1 up, but that's 14 damage a turn for free, so... Not too biffed. Not biffed at all. That's 20 damage outright. Can we kill him? We most certainly cannot. Do you drop the potion on him? I think the answer is still no, so... Whatever. Hey, congrats. You did a bunch of damage to me. You proud? Yeah, I would be too. Jackass. If we can kill him, we'll save ourselves a little HP, and hey, I'll take it. Okay, no to all of that, because we already got something else going on here. It's War Paint. It hit a bloodletting and the defend. You know what? Not cheesed anytime we hit the defends these days. It's A-okay in my book. A-okay. Spot weakness is actually absurd for what we're trying to do. It's an additional strength gain. The biggest thing we need to do, though, is get rid of that regret. And we can no longer afford it ever so slightly, so it's the right choice. Love it, hate it, whatever you want to call it. That is indeed the right choice to make. And unfortunately, missing out on Dark Shackles early is a bit of a biff. Or a miss. It's not a biff, it's not our fault, but would really rather have it. Acceptable. Bludgeon for free is acceptable. I'm going to reduce my damage ever so slightly because we have Bludgeon in the deck. That should be able to help me out a little bit. Okay, yeah, there it is. That's exactly what I wanted. Because we're weak, it's not as great as it could be, but it's still pretty good. So, like, don't even worry about it. Alright, plated armor is now gone, but he should be finished off at this point. Yeah, yeet. 45 HP, still not a greatest position to be in. Another bloodletting because we can hurt ourselves for HP, which is what we need to do to scale like mad. It's fine. It's still a very interesting deck. I wouldn't give it the best chance in the world like we did some of our other runs when we had this kind of deck, namely the one, but, you know, it's trying. Fuck you, he's trying, okay? And we're gonna save this for the boss fight so we can get rid of another artifact. Why are you free? Because of... Oh, it's because of my other thing. Hey! It's pretty good. We can muster up 36 damage if needed. All of a sudden, I am bereft of the damage I need. I have 2 bloodlettings in my hand. Okay, we're good. Yeah, just barely, we're good. That's enough to let Panagraph take care of the rest, so we'll go on with our lives. Dark Embrace, not so much. Whenever you exhaust a card, you draw a card. We're not really going for that kind of combo. It's really hard to set up. Thunderclap? I think we can accept that just because of the, again, artifact boyo here. Let's get a upgrade. Let's get this upgraded. Let's get this upgraded. Let's get this upgraded. There's a lot of interesting choices. Maybe even Heavy Blade, because the only way we're going to win is if we get strength scaling like crazy. So let that become your win condition. But heal to max. We'll take it. That's 8 turns of vulnerability. That's pretty much the length that this fight's going to go on for at minimum, so I'll take it. And now we got our strength scaling and some damage on the table, so that's also very good. You son of a bitches. What the fuck? Those are my cards. Okay. Get everyone. I need that back so I can do more immediate damage. So we're going after you. You're guaranteed dead next turn. If I can finish you off, though, that's going to be the preferred method of entry. So am I using my words right? So, yes. It's 23 damage to everyone. Which is not really going to hurt him anyway, so... Let me pop that so we can do 43 damage now. We'll do it like so. We go bop. We go bop. Reduce that to 4. Take no damage. Strength scale. Okay. Alright, I see you. I see you there. I mean... It hurts me, but it gives me strength. My voice gives me super strength. 58. Yeah, that's the one where you want the panic button to come out, but hey. Can't win them all. Let's extend that vulnerability. You're damn tootin', I think I should continue smacking him, I think. Because his 5 HP really going to make an additional difference on top of 9. That puts me up to effectively 78 HP. Will put us down to 20. We could survive one more big blast with that. Because we're hurting ourselves constantly anyway. And we need every bit of HP to let this proc. I think that's actually the right choice. I'm going to let this proc as well. Don't panic, everybody. It's intentional. Because it gives me more strength. 15 twice. That's a panic button, baby. Okay. Strike him. Strike him. Strike him. He's down to 23 HP. This is a decent run for the day. All right, we're up there. We're up there. Impervious, solid block. It's basically a better panic button, but it has an upfront cost. Brutality, we already have something with the hurt me deck going on. Get me that shit. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We've hit the piece. The runic cube, dude. It looks delicious. I want to eat it, much like my hand sanitizer, which I keep mentioning, my friends. It's not me being weird. I promise. It is just like this fresh balsam. Not Balsam Hill. Can you just pronounce this word for me, internet?
Balsam.
This fresh balsam hand sanitizer I got. It just looks delicious mainly because of the colors inside. It's got little gooey bits. It's poison. I'm not gonna do it. Also, don't do that, guys. And if anyone ever tells you, hey, you know, asbestos tastes good because they're referencing something, don't eat it. That'll kill you too. Ooh, wait. Yeah, you go skirt. Yeah, okay. We can get there scot-free. This is actually a pretty solid chance. I didn't even see the boss. I'm scared. It's donut and starburst. Okay, we can deal. So bloodletting is now just amazing. That is less amazing because we do lose a draw on that every single time it comes around, but still pretty good. He's gonna be vulnerable for a very long time, so we'll just go ahead and squeeze out the damage right now. Dual wield, you know, I would like it, but hey, I'm not too upset about it or whatever. No need to panic button there. Basic strike, you know what? I'm fine with that. Yes, that gives us the scaling, but ideally we end it here before we have to go on any longer, and it doesn't seem like we're gonna do that, so I will go for the damage there. Missing out on the bloodletting does hurt me a little bit. Just a little bit. I would like to end combat. That'll give me just a little bit more strength and a little bit better draw, but not ideal. We've lost a lot of HP up front here. Yes, thank you. Okay, regen potion is actually what we need to keep this goddamn deck going, so good. Warcry, I would like to take it, but I already know my next boss is going to be Time Lord, so I don't really want to add junk to the deck. This one, we're just going to chug it immediately. We might be here for the long term, so we may as well play out for it. We'll slow roll it a bit. We have plenty of means to do the damage here, so it's fine. Not just damage, the damage. Perhaps you've heard of the damage. So we hit him. He's already guaranteed dead next turn, actually, so go ahead and hit him. And I'm grateful, not for missing out on that brutality, but because we have this passive damage, we eventually would be able to kill the Thorny Boys without having to worry about losing that run again. So, shoutouts for that. He's going to die, but, you know, let me try and wrap this all up as best I can. Dual wield, see you later. And all of a sudden, Runic Pyramid seems like a pretty decent choice because you can keep those cards, but we also got the burns that, you know, debatably useful. Corruption in a deck like this, is that something you do? I don't know, is it? It could be, because you're really just like a one and done kind of deal here. I don't think so. Maybe an armaments, so you can get some better upgrades, but it's not upgraded, so we'll just pass on that. We do have shops that we can utilize, so maybe something good comes of it. Hey, look, it's the same cards. Ooh! It's marginal healing, but every bit counts. That's more strength scaling as well. I think we go for these. We do indeed go for those. Oh no, this is one that can hurt me a great deal. We're gonna double up on brutality as well, against my better judgment. We will panic button out the gate, because that's a lot of hurting they're trying to do to me. So if we drop blocks here, it's gonna be a very sad day. So we'll shockwave. We'll combust. We will actually try and hurt someone. bloodletting is a shame to miss. This is going to be very rough on the HP. We're losing 3 HP a turn for the dreams we got set up, and we don't even have the rupture out. And that's why it's not as great as it seems, because we still are... No, we're not panic buttoned anymore. So I will shrug it off. Immolate is actually really good, because that's bonkers damage right now. I think you drop that. You hemokinesis to end that, or can you just drop this on him? No, you cannot. So you hemokinesis to end that. You get rupture, but oh my god, my health, it's very sick. Heavy blade upgrade, yes, but we need to get through this guy. So we just can't take damage, is the thing. Is this even gonna come around again? No, but the next turn we may be able to get something better out, so I'll take 4. Ooh, shit. Yeah, no, this is looking pretty grim. 21, 9. I mean, this is the better outcome for us. Unfortunately, we're not gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make it anymore. Yeah, no, we're fucking dead. So you gotta bash. Heavy blade is not as good as hemokinesis, so we'll hemokinesis. We'll play brutality. We'll play bloodletting, so now we can heavy blade. You can also immolate. Immolate's gonna save me the HP, so we'll do that. It's still very bad. No, things are still not good. We hurt ourselves to play this. This is better than the block. What is the next card on the deck? It's just another block. So yeah, you do it, and you do that now, and then we die. Unfortunate. My heart was in that one. It's a little bit of a weird one because the hurt yourself more deck. We probably had too much hurt in our deck, but not enough defense. Easy to see that. But hey, that's gonna do it for today. I don't like doing the one and done runs because I'm always a fan to go for another. But the fact that I made it to the 3rd floor, I call it a minor win. You know? And you know, the juices are flowing here. Don't be weird about it. But like as far as, you know, just running the dialogue, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Hey everybody. Thanks for watching. I thought I had like somewhere to go with that. I'm like, hey, yes, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I will be streaming tonight. May stream early. We'll see. This depends on how this gets rendered because I just want to do a little bit more streaming to make up for Monday, where I did my taxes and then played auto chess, and then Tuesday where I played auto chess for 4 hours yesterday and I only got 1 run. But that's okay because auto chess is great, and if you're not playing that, hey, go play some auto chess. For now, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.